It has been hilarious to see G4 allow hosts to make statements like the gaming industry is filled with sexists, double down on them, and then do a complete 180, thinking that people would accept them again and people would like them again. We could see them losing thousands of subscribers on YouTube and followers on Twitch. We've seen everyone laugh in their faces, and apparently things aren't going well at G4 because Blair Herder, their senior vice president, has abandoned ship and left the company. I have a bunch of things to show off, but quickly before we get into the topic at hand, if you enjoy the content that I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media like Twitter or mine so that you can see when my content is posted. And of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and the live streams that I create, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month, or a supporter via YouTube channel memberships. All of the links are in the description, and of course, I do really appreciate all of the support. So, I am going to read this tweet where he announces he's leaving G4 in just a minute or two, but I wanted to circle back to this article from February when he made statements telling gamers, don't watch us if you don't like Frosk's stunning and brave rant. So it says G4TV senior vice president Blair Herder, who was previously a host on the network's Attack of the Show and X-Play programs, told gamers to not watch G4 following Frosk's now infamous rant about sexism in gaming. I did talk about this when it initially happened, and that video will be linked down below, but I wasn't really surprised to see this. You would think that people like the VP of G4 wouldn't be very happy with Frosk's rant, because she's basically telling people to screw off and to not watch their content, and if they don't get views every day, they're not going to make enough money to pay all of the employees they have. They need views. And she told everyone, if you don't like my rant, screw off. But people like Blair Herder and Adam Sessler go on social media, talk about their political opinions, tell people if you don't agree with me, you're wrong. And that's ultimately why I wasn't surprised to see him defend Frosk's rant. So back in January when this situation happened, he had said, grateful to spend my life with a woman who smashed glass ceilings, honored to work with the women of G4TV's past and humans like Frosk Kieran today. Proud to work at a place that makes stuff like this. If you don't hear the below, unfollow me and don't watch us. We are not for you. And a lot of people were very furious with this. A vice president of a company should also be defending consumers. They should also be saying, we love our fans, we love the people who watch us every single day, and that should be the end of it. But no, he decided to defend Frosk's rant, say, we're not for you. If you don't like what you're seeing here, unfollow me, don't watch us, screw you. Just like Frosk did. Adam Sessler said the same thing. A lot of people at G4 had this mentality, but Blair Herder is no longer with G4 now. In a recent tweet he made, he said, life is short and making memories with the ones you love is the most important thing in the world. Here's to the next great Herder family adventure. He said, goodbye G4, hello Team Liquid. So this VP who defended Frosk's rant and said, if you don't like us, don't watch us, is now leaving the company, which is absolutely hilarious. Maybe back when the Frosk situation happened, he knew he was going to be leaving in March. Maybe he already had that plan and he said, you know what, I don't really care what happens to G4. But of course, in the comments, there are some people that are congratulating him and saying, I hope whatever happens in the future for you turns out really well. And obviously, I do not know Blair Herder personally. I do not wish anything bad upon his life. I hope that this ends up working out for him going to Team Liquid. But a lot of people are also roasting him and calling him out. Somebody said, I guess go woke, go broke still holding to be true. X-Play channel holding strong. Yeah, right. Wow, I'm surprised that those executives are this fast at getting rid of people who hurt a network that they were working at. Guess that whole don't like it, don't watch it thing really worked out for you. Best wishes on your next chapter. Live and learn. Maybe the executives at the company did say, we really need to switch up leadership. We need people who actually care about views, who actually care about ratings, so you're going to have to go. Maybe this plan has been in the works for months for Blair. I don't know. We haven't heard any information about that, but it does seem a little bit suspicious that only 2 months after he made these statements, he's suddenly leaving G4 when he said how proud he was to work at this company and work with these individuals. If we go to the video that was posted to the then G4 channel, now rebranded to X-Play channel, they are still losing subscribers and they are still getting dislikes on this video. They are still being completely ratioed. It has 4.6k likes to 42,000 dislikes, and I only talked about this video a couple of days ago and it was at 40,000 dislikes, so it's still gaining dislikes. They're still losing subscribers. Nothing is going well for G4. I'm even wondering if other hosts will jump ship. A lot of us have been wondering if Frosk will jump ship. I don't know. I haven't heard any rumors about that, but a lot of people have been raising the question. We're seeing people leave G4 now. Will someone like her be the next to go? Someone's quote tweet says, due to my poor management and Frosk's never-ending rants against our main viewer base, G4TV is only weeks away from closing the door, so I'm jumping ship to save face. And like I've said, in my opinion, the worst part of this situation is the 180. Going from Frosk's stunning and brave rant to letting Amouranth sit in a bikini for views. If they hadn't let Frosk pull this stunt and just promoted Amouranth in the first place in a bikini, yeah, some people would have complained that they're sexualizing women for clicks, but it definitely wouldn't have blown up to this scale. We could see, though, that these were their plans all along. There weren't just 1 or 2 hosts making statements on social media their audience didn't agree with. Tons of their hosts and even the vice president have said, if you don't like our new and improved PC content, don't watch it. And a massive problem that I've talked about is that people like Adam Sessler have made statements like F the sexist gaming industry for years. He has said that he hopes his Republican family members would die simply because of their political leanings. These are not people that I personally want to support, and I know that there are a lot of people that were very hopeful about G4 coming back, thinking this actually has a chance. I heard about their coming back, and I was very skeptical at the beginning. I wasn't sure if they'd be able to make it, but clearly they have killed themselves before they even got started. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.